Deadlines are closing in. Your project's starting next week. You need a cost estimate fast. Do you spend days breaking everything down into fine details, or do you start with the big picture and sharpen later? That's where top-down estimating comes in: smart, fast, and strategic. But here's the twist: it's not just for emergencies. When used right, top-down estimating is a power tool in project cost management. And today, I'll show you how to use it effectively, when to avoid it, and how top professionals integrate it into high-performance planning. Stick around, and I'll show you the real case studies, plus give you access to our online course where we unpack everything, step by step. Speed meets strategy, a practical guide to top-down estimating. Estimate quickly. Control costs. Lead projects with confidence. Top-down estimating is when you start with the total cost estimate based on historical data, expert judgment, or high-level assumptions, and break it down into segments. Instead of detailing every screw, wire, and hour, you focus on the overall shape, then fine-tune over time. It's fast, it's strategic, and when time is tight or detail is limited, it's often the smartest place to begin. Let's build a top-down estimate together in 5 clear steps. Step 1. Establish the project scope and objectives. You don't need 300 tasks yet, just the project's purpose and deliverables. Step 2. Collect historical data and expert insights. Look at past similar projects. What did they cost? Step 3. Develop a preliminary estimate. Use of the established scope and the information called formulate an initial estimate. Step 4. Decompose the estimate into phases or key components. Split costs across phase or components. Step 5. Incorporate contingencies and enhance estimate to address unexpected risks, modifications, or uncertainties. Our course includes estimation processes, sample walkthroughs across industries, and best practices. Let's weigh the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: fast and efficient. Great for early-stage estimates. Requires less detail upfront. Useful for feasibility and budgeting. Disadvantages: lower accuracy if poorly calibrated. Relies heavily on past data. Difficult to justify to clients without breakdowns. Not suitable for complex or unique projects. Top-down estimating isn't perfect, but when used wisely, it's a game changer. Let's see how top-down estimating helped or hurt real projects. Case 1. Software rollout, success. The team used historical cost per feature data to estimate MVP delivery. Accurate within 8% variance. Case 2. Construction startup, failure. Over-relied on a past housing project cost. Ignored new safety regulations. Cost overrun, $950,000. Case 3. Healthcare equipment upgrade, success. Top-down estimate helped secure board approval. Used phase 2 for bottom-up refinement. Case 4. Government infrastructure bid, failure. Aggressive top-down bid ignored escalation risks. Project delayed, costs rose 28%. Case 5. Manufacturing plant expansion, success. Used top-down plus parametric estimate combo. Final cost was 3.4% below forecast. Using top-down estimating effectively isn't just about numbers, it's about strategy. Use it early: business case, feasibility, funding. Refine it later with bottom-up or rolling wave planning. Combine it with contingency planning. Communicate clearly about assumptions. Use visual formats, pie charts, per unit costs, analogies. Top professionals use top-down to lead, not guess. Who uses this method and how? Project managers estimate timeline and resources early. PMOs compare proposals across portfolios. CFOs/finance teams support capital planning and board reviews. Consultants build proposals with high-level precision. Engineers calibrate technical scopes before full design. Top-down estimating is only as good as the data behind it. Here's what to watch. Historical project comparability. Scope clarity. Assumption accuracy. Escalation and inflation. Risk factors and contingency. Benchmarks versus actual trends. Documentation for future learning. If you can track it, you can improve it. Let's recap the essentials. Top-down estimating gives fast, high-level cost forecasts. It works best with clean scope and good data. It's not a substitute for detail, it's a strategic entry point. Professionals across industries use it daily. You now know how to apply it and what to watch. Want to go deeper? My full online course includes Introduction to Top-Down Estimating, Step-by-Step Guide to Creating Top-Down Estimates, Pros and Cons of Top-Down Estimating, Real-World Case Studies, How to Use Top-Down Estimating in Finance and Project Management. Who uses top-down estimating? Accuracy factors in top-down estimating. Enroll now.